Hey Tish, happy birthday. You made it to 40. Congratulations.
Hey Alex, happy birthday.
Hi Uncle Alex and happy birthday.
Hey Alex, happy 40.
Hi Uncle Alex.
Hi Alex, happy birthday. We love you.
Hi Alex, just wanted to wish you a happy birthday on this big milestone.
Hi baby.
Happy birthday, Sammy Sam. This is your birthday song. It isn't very long. Hey.
Good morning, Alex.
Good morning.
It's your auntie and uncle up in Oregon.
Wakey, wakey.
Wakey, wakey, and squeegee off your third eye.
Hi. Happy birthday, Alex.
Hey, cuz. Happy birthday, man.
Hey, Alex. Happy birthday.
Hi, Alex. Today we're here to celebrate your 4 decades of living on the earth.
Hi, Alex. Happy birthday. I wear your sunglasses all the time and think of you. I hope you're having a great day. Happy 40.
Hey, Alex. Happy 40th birthday from Uncle Neil.
Happy birthday, Uncle Alex.
Happy birthday, Uncle Alex.
Happy 40th birthday, Alex.
So, what do you most admire about Daddy?
What's on the best toys for me?
Yeah?
I think I admire most about you that you're so into your family. You're so into food, which I love. You're just the greatest.
Yeah, for your 40s, man, keep doing what you do best. Keep cooking, keep baking, keep being the nice person we know, and a loving father and husband to your family.
I think with 40 years behind you, you have a lot to be proud of and thankful for. Wonderful wife, have to mention her first. Great kids, wonderful dog. A bakery business that's really starting to take off.
I have a few things to say about you. What I admire a lot about you is that you're really good at baking and you can bake a lot a day. And the fact that how much you've done since the time you started baking is amazing.
You know, one of the things that's cool about you is that you're really good at cooking.
So I just wanted to share that I, of course, am most grateful, for your friendship and the incredible people that you've brought into this world and introduced me to. Sherry, of course, being the main one, but your little ones it's just been a joy to see you become a father and a successful professional and entrepreneur. I could not be more proud of you.
Oh, Alex, happiest. You are just the coolest, and we love you very much.
And I just wanted to say specifically what it is I love about you and always have since you were a little kid. And you have a natural showmanship. You have a big, big heart, but you have this incredible, fierce discipline and, striving for excellence that just shines through everything.
I am inspired by you every day, by your creativity, your ridiculous commitment and work ethic, your ability and determination to always be the best you can be and be better than you have been before. But most of all, I am inspired and amazed by how much you care about everyone around you. And we all feel it. And it's just amazing to see the community that you've built around yourself over the past several years, because everybody feels how much you care. And it shines through in everything that you do and every interaction you have. And that's what makes you so special, and one of the many, many reasons that I love you so much.
I think you're an amazing brother, father, husband, all of the things.
Well, sheer tenacity and willingness and determination to put his mind to an endeavor and keep pushing, no matter what it means. The willpower, the drive, the strength and the determination to execute a plan is something that I've always kind of admired. How much he loves and how hard he loves is beautiful. Alex is good people, and I'm really, really thankful to be able to call him my big brother.
To take a moment to tell you what I admire about you the most, and that is that you are unabashedly you. Since we met, we talked about how much you like Mai Tais, or don't like Mai Tais. You know, singing a cappella in groups, things like, just things that me growing up, you know, like, it's not like typically cool, right? And you're just like, I don't care, that's what I do. And that's kind of like the vibe I've always gotten from you from day one, and that's probably what drew me to you and what keeps me coming back for more. Is that, you know, whether you're, you know, it's just, I appreciate that about you. And we also share a lot in common and all that good stuff, but the basis for, you know, for everything is just that, you know, you're unabashedly you, you're good people, you're great people, you're some of the, you know, the best people.
And this time you've proved to be a wonderful father, husband, son, stepson, uncle,
and friend.
friend, and chef and musician.
It is a privilege and an honor to be someone that you call dad. You are such a wonderful person, a wonderful man, business owner, so proud of you. And dad, husband, friend, uncle, grandson, just cousin. Everything. Cousin, you're
brother.
You're the bomb, and we shouldn't try this at home because he's a highly trained professional.
I think what it is the way that you built your skills as a cook and a baker from, you know, a casual interest into truly an extraordinary talent. I remember when you were in culinary school and you came back with burns and cuts and bruises and the whole thing, and then you did it all again the next day, and, you know, the results are pretty obvious, I'd say.
I'm so happy that you turned out to be such a great young man and a great father and a great husband and a great brother. And
we wish you could ship your food to us.
And it has been so wonderful watching you grow and build your life, becoming a chef, meeting Sherry, having kids. We've been so happy to be along the way with you on this journey.
Happy birthday to a great dad, a great guitarist, a great baker.
Can you tell me about Dada?
Dada.
Do you love Dada?
Dada.
What do you like about Dada? Is
Water happy?
Is your Dada the best?
Dada fish. Dada fish.
Can you say, Layla, can you say I love Dada?
Dada.
Can you say love Dada?
Love Dada. Love Dada.
If I had to pick one of my favorite memories of Alex,
oh wow, favorite Alex memory, so many. You know,
Like, I remember when we made a Thanksgiving dinner together, I remember I helped make the mashed potatoes and season them. That was really fun.
And then I also recall when you came home from school every day when we lived on Siesta, you would dress in a robe and put a stick down your back and put on rollerblades and skate around the neighborhood. I think you were trying to be a ninja or something, but I found
I
that
thought he had a
so
cape on too.
we found it so comical. You're always entertaining.
My best memory of you, it's when I told you I'll eat your feet if you don't cook enough food for me when I had Micah.
Happy birthday, Alex. I remember your amazing guitar collection, and I'd love to jam with you sometime.
As a kid, thinking Spandex Man, The Princess Bride, 3 a.m. Monopoly games, Lord and Vice Lord on the bunk beds, you know, on and on.
And one of my funniest memories is when you were holding the baby and then he spit all over you and you laughed so much.
I want to share a couple memories, and one of them is that you were at the Pine View Talent Show and you were doing shake hands with your Uncle Max, and you were dressed up in one of Dad's trench coats or something, and big hat, and just it was.
You brought
hilarious.
the house down.
You brought the house down. It was hilarious.
it would probably be, well, there's a couple options. First one, when I was 5 and Alex was 13, that was the only year that he and I went to school together. I was in kindergarten, he was in 8th grade, and every day after school, we would get off the bus together and walk up to the house, and we would get about 200 feet up the hill or so, and then we would just sit down on the gravel in the shade and finish our lunches, what we had packed for school, whether it was chips and fruit and juice boxes or whatever. We would always sit, finish our snacks together, and then we would get up to the house. We would have microwaved Foster Farms honey corn dogs, keeping it classic and classy. I don't think either of us still like corn dogs at all, though, so that's, you know, kind of an unfortunate thing. But yeah, having those memories, sitting on the driveway and then on the funky leather couch downstairs, eating corn dogs, watching Magic School Bus and Bill Nye and Pinky and the Brain and Animaniacs is just always going to be something that I, you know, hold on to really near and dear to my heart.
Oh, how about the time that we watched the Toto live concert? I think we had the DVD or we found it streaming. It's probably a DVD, it was so long ago. And, you know, just kind of hung out and appreciated how rad it is. And both of us just singing along and having a great time. And I think shortly after that, Alex would get super inspired, bust out either the guitar or the keyboard and start serenading people out the window at our really awesome apartment in San Francisco.
As a young adult, Rocky Horror for sure in Humboldt, with biscuits and gravy ×2.
I will absolutely always cherish the memory of culinary school, and you should know that I just absolutely could not have gotten through it without your just sunshine and brilliance and laughter and humor every single day, getting up at, I don't know, 5 o'clock and being there at 6:30 and freezing my ass off for like a year. You made it so much fun and so memorable. It really got me through a tough time in my life. And I just know that it would not have been the same without you during that time. So thank you so much for that.
Then another happy memory was like when I was eating your pastry and it tasted so good. I want to eat it a million times.
One of the sweetest memories I have is when, as an older adult, I went through college and was graduating. And it was one of the first times that Ellen was around a lot, and she was at the graduation, and there you were with your brother coming across the stage, picking up my diploma, and it was just really neat to have you there. And
As an adult, I remember during COVID when we were in the Bay Area, going to the farmers market with you, just the two of us, and just how special that was. The time and the care that you took in working with me to develop a menu and a really kind of special anniversary date in your backyard for Christine and me for our anniversary. That was pretty. It's a pretty wonderful gesture.
And even though I know you prefer Alex, Chef Serge, Samuel, he said your name so often because you were the star of the class. That I just call you Sammy Sam. That's just how it's been ever since. It's all because of Chef Serge.
And I'm recalling some other fun and funny memories when we were living at that rental house when I first moved to Sarasota. One morning, you went to grab your lunch before you were going to school, and you grabbed a gallon of milk by mistake, and you're going out the door. I'm like, Alex, what are you doing with that? And you go, already thinking about something else and spacing out what you needed to do.
And I think probably my other favorite Alex memory was when he was still living in Humboldt before he moved down to San Francisco to pursue a culinary education. There was one night he was taking care of me for the night because my parents were somewhere. I don't remember where, but I remember Alex saying, "Oh yeah, I'm gonna make us pork chops. It's gonna be super good." And they were good. Also, I'm pretty sure that there was like a 1/4-inch thick salt crust on them, so they were a little salty. And that is one of the few things I'm still able to give Alex a hard time about. Just the salt encrusted, entombed pork chops.
I remember you playing violin at your bar mitzvah, and I remember that you guys were married 5 days before us, so it's always easy to remember. And I also remember that you were actually the only person who included a joint in the welcome wedding gift. Very unique and thoughtful.
I just thinking about the time I first met you. You were 2 years old, and you were absolutely the cutest thing I'd ever seen. I remember telling my mother, I said, "Oh my God, I've never seen such a cute little kid in my life." And I have a secret to reveal, that the reason I married your father is because I actually fell in love with you first. Okay, you came with the package.
On a lighter note, I remember this was maybe last year or maybe even the year before. I asked you for a birthday cake recipe, and you gave me a formula measured to the 100th of a gram. And I think I realized that at that point it was probably better to just ask somebody else, because I couldn't work with that.
Baking Rice Krispie treats.
Alex, we remember the first time you came to our house. You were just a little guy.
You were just a little guy, and you came in, and we had so much fun over dinner, and then you sat down at the piano and started.
You made music.
You brought music into our lives.
And then when you reached middle school, or about that age, I remember you not wanting to eat anything unless it was white. So interesting that you grew up to become a chef and interested in food.
And now he
And
makes white bread. No,
yeah,
he
no,
makes bread.
but
But he also
we
makes
know
green things.
we know you've gone beyond that with those gorgeous pastries with beautiful colors, works of art.
I mean, that's not to say that haven't enjoyed any of the other things that we've done together over the years, whether it be getting matching corn dog tattoos together or getting goofy, I'll say, and having late night snacks that were definitely not the healthiest of things. I have a lot of really fond memories of Alex.
One of the great things about being married to you and living a life with you is that I get to make new memories with you every single moment of every day. But one of the ones that I think is pretty iconic is when you proposed to me at Land's End 1 year to the day from our first date. I, remember being in this beautiful place with this beautiful view, and you brought us to the edge of this cliff, and we were hugging, and then you just start like giggling. And I had absolutely no idea what was going on. And I think it was a pretty unique experience to go from annoyance to surprise to total joy in the space of just a few seconds. And that level of emotion is something you've always been able to bring out in me. And I love you, and I love you for that proposal and for everything that's happened since. Me, obviously.
Probably opening more bakeries, making even more baked goods, and or just being an old dude puttering around the house, tending to his Meyer lemon trees and all of his mini chili peppers.
Yeah, and if I had to wish one thing for you for the future years, only one, is be happy. Happy today, happy always. You think this happens every day? It doesn't happen every day that you get it all, man. It sounds like you're getting everything that you dreamed of, almost. I don't know everything, but from what I can imagine, I see you have a happy life. Keep it up. Peace.
We're curious and anxious to see what the next 40 years have in store for you.
And then I think, honestly, in 40 years, you'll be probably baking more, honestly.
I think that in the next couple of years, what you should be doing is you should keep baking because you're really good at that.
I do truly hope that topless tapas becomes a thing someday. I'm still pulling for you. And hey, if you want an investor, I'm in. Let's do it. I hope that really takes off and it becomes a dream come true. You got my backing 100%.
My guess is probably embarrassing Calvin's kids into making flaky or pastry dough. Something along those lines.
Try monkey bread.
Why?
So sweet.
Speaking of baking, if you are baked good, I think that you would be a lemon tart because you're really sweet and nice. Right?
If I had to think of a baked good that reminds me of you, it's probably a chocolate croissant because you're a little flaky, but you're so sweet inside. We love you.
All right, you would be a Fire Swamp Provisions street corn Danish because you are sweet and you are smart and complex and you combine the best ingredients out there to provide the most delicious mouthfuls over and over again.
I am walking through my neighborhood and just wanted to let you know that, Alex, if you were a pastry, I think you'd be baklava. Yeah, baklava. It's fragile, delicate, sensitive, weak, flaky. You get it. But what really makes baklava so special is all that pure, unfiltered sweetness hidden in between each of those layers. And I guess that's what I think of when I think of you. Oh, and nuts. Baklava is filled with nuts. And let's be honest, man, you're a bit of a fucking weirdo.
And if you were baked good, I think you'd be a bagel. Love you.
I'll go with sourdough. I'd say that you are hard, a little sour sometimes, kind of crusty, salty on the outside, but fluffy and soft on the inside, and reasonably well cultured, and definitely a self-starter.
Oh, yeah, I think you'd be a good pastry. We think you'd be a jelly donut with strawberry jalapeno jam with weed sprinkles on top. Why? Strawberries, because of your horticultural accomplishments and with strawberries, and jalapeno because there's a whole lot of spice in there somewhere, and Alex Tishman. And weed because, well, you know.
Really nice to know that you're gonna enjoy your birthday with your family, your loved one, kids. You know, when I think of you, Alex, I think of good food. Funny.
All right, let's see. First off, there's convivial, ingenious, borborygmic, scrumtrulescent, and of course, sesquipedalian.
Baking, cooking, Tesla, Calvin, croissant.
Love, precision, music, family.
I think of a lot of different words when I think about you. I think of how intelligent, creative, funny, loving, kind, and precise you are.
Honestly, Uncle Alex, I really wish you a happy birthday. I hope to see you very soon. Bye. Love you.
Thanks. Love you. Happy birthday.
I hope that this birthday is full of celebration and great food and quality time with your family and friends. And just hope that the year ahead is full of joy and celebration. Love you.
Happy birthday, old man. Looking forward to eating your great baked goods.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday. And happy birthday, Sam. I hope I get to see you soon. Okay, love you. Take care.
This is your 40th birthday. It's a big one. And we love you, and we're there for you for as long as we're on the planet. Love you, nephew. Mwah.
And I wish you a beautiful day. And as you enter this new decade, I hope it is everything you wanted and more.
So, anyways, just wanted to let you know I love you. You're an amazing cousin, and you would make a delicious pastry. In fact, you do make delicious pastries. So, I hope you're living it up, enjoying the day, and I'll talk to you soon.
Love you, dude. Happy 40th. can't wait to hang out with you again soon. Maybe play Halo. Maybe. We'll see.
You know, I love you. Here for you. Give me a call sometime. Let's go eat some sushi or something. Late? Love you too much.
Wishing you many more happy and healthy years ahead. And it's been a pleasure to be your stepmother all these years. And just wishing you the very best. Enjoy and celebrate.
Here's to many, many more birthdays, and look forward to being part of yours and Sherry's and your kids' lives for many, many years to come.
Hope you have a wonderful 40th. Love you. Looking forward to seeing you. Bye.
We love you and happy 40th birthday.
I love you, Uncle Alex. She say happy birthday, Uncle Alex.
I love you, buddy. Thanks for the memories.
Happy 4-0. We love you and wish you the best.
Happy birthday.
Bye.
We can't wait to see you at Thanksgiving, and we can't wait for you to meet your niece or your nephew. We'll see you soon. Love you.
Happy every day, sweetie. You make it so. I love you.
Happy birthday, Dad. I love you so much.